So we're live.
Works perfect.
Okay, good. So, Christoph. This is Christoph, by the way.
And this is Brian.
And this, yeah. So,
Hi everyone.
welcome to Mind for You's channel. This is going to be a completely new theme for Mind for You. Things have taken a super accelerated direction, and everything is happening in it's like quantum jumping. Yeah,
Jump to the deep water, yeah.
Yeah, we're in the deep waters and we're doing amazing stuff, and we're gonna share along the way what's actually how it works and how we do and how we come up with our inspiration, our visions and such. So what would we like to share with you tonight? Let's share the vision.
Yeah, that's what we start with
Let's share the vision.
today.
So Christoph, you have a vision for what you're doing here along with A Mind for You and with me, and why are you here?
Why I'm here, I just do my nature. I'm here, Brian, for you, to support you
Yeah.
all the way,
Yeah.
to
Thanks,
respond,
Yeah.
always where you need.
Yeah, you always know how
And
to
share
put me
my
in good,
experience.
comfortable position here.
And I
It's
have
very
a lot
good.
of stories from my life
Uh-huh.
to all kinds of occasion what you actually
Yeah.
asking for.
So
And
yeah,
that's the
actually
same
I
I
want
want
to.
to do for all of us,
Very good.
for all of you.
Uh-huh. Yeah, this is good. So I want to share you with a little bit how I met Christoph actually. So I've been working on A Mind for You, the project, since 2016, when the idea came live for me. In the cellar of helping out a friend with his restaurant. In the darkness, there was no windows, no breathing room. I had to buy aloe vera plants just to have a okay place to sleep. So that's where I was at. Otherwise, the other thing would be to living on the streets. Took a drastic turn in my life. So what I felt like is I have something to share with all of you and with myself. So basically, it's a sharing of myself, to everyone. And what I've always been great at is to actually drive people, motivate people, engage people to tap into their life purpose, to get them excited, to get them happy and see, hey, actually I can do these things that I've been dreaming about for a long time. Fast forward up until now, I've been working mainly alone, and things had been a very tough road doing everything alone. So I had to find extra income along the way. I did everything for free in the beginning, which didn't work out to reach out for more people. So now I've learned to put it into a service, charge the money that it's worth, also getting super high paying clients for it, which is fucking great. And so actually I just got the ability to share this with even more people by charging, which according to my mindset back then was a little bit, I thought it should be for free. But I can actually see by charging money, I can deliver a better quality. I can be there even more for the people who need me 24/7, which is one of my services. So, fast forward till now, I went on Vikar jobs through Adecco here in Denmark. They put you out in different kinds of jobs that you ask for. And then I met Christoph, and we just talked.
Yeah, it was just, he appeared in Arla only one day. And we would work 2 hours and it was enough. Then from the beginning it was amazing for me that when he met me, he said, Christopher, it's you.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, really?
Yeah.
And then after this, the things happened very fast, like on a fast track, very fast.
Yeah, for how long we've known each other now, actually?
It's like 3 weeks, 1 month.
Not
Yeah,
even a month.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
It's going very, very fast.
Yes.
After I met him, it's everything like big acceleration in life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It supercharged.
I love this feeling.
Yes, it's very good. So we are helping each other out. So we had a great talk. We communicated, usually open-minded, and sometimes things happen that I can see. Oh, it's you. And what happens then is I get a vision, like my intuition, which is what I follow, taps in, and I just see a vision of something that I want to create, and I love my intuition. Apparently, you also love your intuition, so
Exactly. I'm learning, and I'm getting better to follow my intuition. We all have it. We all have built this system, but our logical mind tells us, it's too difficult. How it's gonna be? No. The system put us into the way that the system wants. But we
Yeah.
all have, if we open our intuition, if we listen, and if we follow and act, even we all have fear when if we act and control to act, even if it's this fear, amazing things it's gonna happen. We all have this.
Yeah, and actually the fun part is with this, we just followed our joy. So the first thing we connected with was storytelling. So I shared my story, a little bit where I'm at, what my vision is. He shares all his story of where it is he experienced these things, how he connects the dots, and the experience that he wants to share with me, and also that we can grow upon, both of us. So we connected, and then I just got like, whoa, I see a purpose with this. I know everything happens for a reason.
Everything happens in life for a purpose,
Yeah.
for a reason.
Exactly.
We have to just find out what is that.
Yeah. Actually, we want to choose what it is. Yeah. So you make up your own reasons for why things are happening. If you set an intention for something, everything will show up at the right time, at the right place, for the right reason, for that intention to come true. As long as the intention is set with something you want to create, that you come from abundant mindset, that you want to bring something to the world, not that you want to have something of the world. And it's a big mind change to think of that you can bring something to the world. Yes, you have value, we all have value. And what the value, we need to see that in this earth. We need to see it in humanity. We need to see it as soon as possible. And this is my mission. This is a Mind for You, is a company service that brings just one simple method to teach people how to become aware of that they have a choice, first of all, and exercising this choice to tap into your inner potential. And your inner potential will be fulfilled when you are full of love. And you know this, if you have ever tried to be in love, or when you think of someone you love a lot, you will tap into an energy, you're like, oh wow, this is what I want to create. I want to bring more of this. This is what I love to do. Find the love in what you do, you'll have access to tremendous power. So there's a method for this. And this method I teach. And I have a homepage. We have a homepage. I got to talk correctly here. We have a homepage, amindforyou.com. Welcome to check it out. It's probably going to lead you to the online school. And there's courses. And you can also have a free intro call. And I'll show you all the things linked below where you can actually have a free intro session. If you think like, oh, I'm ready actually to tap into my intuition. I'm not going to spend 8 years like this guy. That will be me. I'm not going to spend 8 years. One of those years being living on the streets just to learn how to tap into my intuition. I can learn from this guy and also this guy and what experiences we have and how we have set up a blueprint on how to access universal wisdom, universal intelligence. The Buddha found out, Jesus Christ, he found out how to access intelligence. And this is what they were teaching about. They were using terminology back then that today has been translated into religion and things like this. And this is not a religion, it's a method. Okay, and this method you can use it for how you want to express yourself, what you want to bring to the world.
It works wherever you believe it or not. It's like electricity, yes? You don't see it, but it works, yes?
Yes, if you turn this on, and you do that by practicing the method.
If you understand, you can use it, that it works for you. If you don't understand, it just...
You can get electrocuted. Anyway, so...
But it's a good example.
But it works, just like gravity. If you don't really pay attention for what's going on, how things work, probably you have, this is very clear. If you jump out from a place, your body will go down, yeah? So this is gravity. And the same thing with this method. This method works like every time in your life.
You agree
it's
or
also
not,
working
it
now.
works.
It's working now. You can check out your experience. It's very according to the mindset that you have, what you believe is possible and what you act on. And you always see what you believe is possible in alignment with how you act on things. So people say, yeah, I believe I have abundance of money. And then they meet a poor guy who asks him for fucking 10 kroners. And he's like, no, I only have 10 kroners left on my pocket. So he's not really believing that he has abundance, yeah? He believes he's scared actually of his money. So you can always check your belief systems by how you act. Back to the method. The method will teach you how to first and foremost become aware that you have a choice. How to tap into an intelligence that lives within you in this moment, yeah? which is not bound by any circumstance. It is completely free. This energy, this intelligence, you have access to it. So that's the first practice in the A Mind for You methods. The next practice is to contact your inner potential. Because when you access your inner potential, that means the freedom of choice of what you want to experience, who you want to become, what you want to bring to the world, what you want to experience. All these things you can choose when you have access to your inner potential, when you are free. But before you are free, you'll always be a victim of a mindset that doesn't support you any longer. Yeah, so the sessions that we're going to bring for free here on the YouTube channel is actually just where we use this method to create the vision. And right now the vision is focused towards bringing these teachings to everyone who's ready to tap into their potential. The method is super simple. We're going to show live coverage, talking with people live on the spot, not aware of what we're doing, to teach you, to show you how this method works. So this is not some kind of guru bullshit. You have to take out our online courses to make, you will see how it works on the spot. You can also take the free intro session call. You'll experience on your own body right now. How will this feel for me? How will this work for me? And with everything, it requires training. So I can teach you to do one push-up, but from one push-up, you're not going to have a really strong foundation and a strong, chest. So what
it
really
has to become like a habit. You have to repeat a couple of times until it becomes like a habit. Then you are free to go without
Exactly.
support. Then
Exactly.
you are ready.
Yeah, you build.
The first period is very important. That the new things, new program, new mindset becomes like a habit to see the things in this way, and we are support you all the way through this.
Yeah. So here's the important thing. Why do we build a course? Why can you not just do as I did? You can. But if you want to accelerate the process, if you want to have the experience that he had also in 3 weeks, yeah, to tap from one state of being where he saw the possibilities of what was going on, to tap into a completely new vision in just 3 weeks, then this course will be for you.
And also I have to add that I have downloaded a lot of PDF, yes, a lot of courses, but nothing is like the real contact, when we can always speak about what's going on.
Yeah, so
That's the value, that's the unique value I found only here.
okay.
As much as I know, no one else offers this.
Okay, yeah, so that's a little bit about the course actually, and also what it means to have this empowerment session live. Because what happens is I'm going to turn on your mind for what it is you really truly are passionate about, and it just happens because I'm in that energy state. So you'll have access to that energy state. I'm going to share it with you. You can compare it to this. Right now, what car are you driving? Whatever car you're driving, what happens in a mind training session is I'm going to take you into a Tesla, and you'll try out what really means to drive a Tesla. And I'm going to show you around how it is to drive it, how you want to, how you can get your own Tesla and drive that car around. So that's one way of looking at it. I'm going to show you the power of actually having a new mindset, a new understanding, and a new belief system than what you currently are experiencing. And you will start experiencing that more, until, and I'm still learning, he's still learning, we're still learning.
All of my life.
So it's almost beneficial for us. Sometimes we meet people, they actually use the tool in a way we're like, are you kidding me? Is that really possible? I wouldn't even have thought of that. Thank you very much. Now we also learn this, and we can share that with even more people. So we're going to make more videos. Quick statement. Vision now, what we're focused on, is twofold. We're going to make mental health online course available for people ready to actually change their mindset and adapt this method for them. That's one thing. That is going to come up online, yeah, and it's going to be a service, and there's multiple ways of how you can pay for the service, supporting us to also bring this to more people. The second thing is we're working with Aarhus University, where we're going to bring a course called The Ultimate Student. We're not sure of the name yet, but this is what we expect it to be. And we're going to have a podcast there. We're going to bring it to the students so they can tap into their confidence. Usually that's confidence they want to have. They want to organize their information and organize their time management. And they want to get clear of what they need to learn. So when they read stuff, they just cannot, it's not just about remembering what you read. You want to be able to integrate it. You want to be able to perform, and you want to develop that skill set of actually doing the things needed from reading that stuff. So we have these 2 courses. They are going to be ready during January month, published. So get excited about that. That's the vision for now. And it fits with the bigger, grander vision that, of course, we're going to go global. Yeah, that's the vision. We're going to go global. I would love my life to travel around the world, teaching this stuff, helping people to actually accelerate their lives, bringing their passion. Because when it all comes down to it, when we get really, what is this about? When I was walking, living on the streets, no money, didn't know where to sleep, what was the most important thing for me? If I could bring a smile on someone's face and see them, hey, actually, maybe I have something that I can bring to the world, that would be great. This was of most value to me. This is what I'm truly passionate about, and this is what I enjoy to do. So why do I do what I do? I love to see you happy. I love to see you succeed in what you do. I love to hear when you are excited and you talk about the visions and things you are creating and where you're going, and that you actually see yourself as what you truly are, which is, very simply, you are a creator with a full potential to bring the desired outcome, experience, accomplishment, and share it with everyone else here so we can see. This is it.
I love to see the people with this high energy.
Yes.
It's really powerful.
Yeah.
It's coming from inside.
Yeah. So that's what we're all about. This is the intro session. This is the great beginning. Now we are live. We're gonna do many more live sessions. Yeah. Quality wise, probably even better. Yeah, we're gonna have much more better cameras. People are gonna, do the videoing for us. But this one is intimate. We're gonna do it just spot on. We were sitting here. You can see. I can show you. We were sitting here. Yeah, writing down our visions, and yeah.
It's also a message that don't wait for a perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. You can always start. If you have your vision, if you feel like you want to do something, just start now. Use what you have. Yes, you can always, you can always start and move and make the first step with this what you have. For example, piece of paper we all have. Yes,
Pen.
we all have. We can always start.
Yes, actually, and here is what we talked about. This is the funnel. Wow, good quality, Brian Jacobson. Can you help me? Okay, you see, this is the funnel. The ad, how it goes to the next, to the next, to the next, to the visita.
That's our plan.
Oh yes, yeah. So this is the funnel, because when you have a great skill, you want to share it with the world. You want to know, how can I get in contact with the people who actually can benefit from my skill? Yeah, it's about earning money, but more importantly, it's about bringing a service. It's always about bringing a service that people want to pay for, that benefits them, that brings something great.
And
Frankly,
the value.
I'm tired of people going to the doctor and saying, I'm sick, I need a pill, fix me, and they're only going in the same cycle. I want you to get straight up, great health. Use your mind for where you want to go. Get healthy, get in tune with this, excited state. But of course, we can stay calm as well. It's part of it. It's in a balance. And that's what I'm for. That's what we do. Now it's set up. And
Actually, it's also a great feeling to be aware that we have a choice in life. It's our choice.
Mm-hmm. And this is what we want to bring. Because we want to see more of it. And we can't wait until the politicians decide, like, oh, this should be an important point on the schedule. No, we're going to make it. People who wants to join, they will join. So we're up about 20 minutes. We know this is actually not the best commercial, but it's a great beginning. And it needs and it needs a clear foundation. Now you know where we're about. You'll see great things from us. Get excited. Check out the links below. Wow. I'll really practice to have my finger clear. Yes. Click for the intro session. Try it out. You can meet me. I'll do mind training with you, free, on the spot. Obviously, I'm going to offer you how we can proceed if I see you're a valuable fit. If I can see we can make changes together. If not, then of course, why should we continue? It's not interesting for you or for me. You can try that out. Check the link below. Please give your comments. How you like this? What would you like to see more of? What do you think about the clothing? We really dressed up for...
Because
This is really prepared.
You can always do something.
Yes.
In the place you are, with
Uh-huh.
the things you have.
Yes.
You can always start.
Uh-huh.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah, we're doing it. So great. Thank you.
And welcome on board
Welcome.
with
Yeah.
those who decide that
Yeah.
they want to make a first step.
Looking forward to hear from you and excited to see who you are. And have an epic night. Bye bye. See ya. Okay, so how do we turn this off? We go here.
It must be stop somewhere.
This is stop. This is share.
It must be somewhere.
This is the camera. Now you can see how we're looking at this. So
Yeah.
it's good. Live. Where can I share? Okay, I press share. No. Oh, that's a link. Christopher. If I press this one, you think do you think it has
No, but
recorded?
it must be somewhere stop, yes?
Okay. We gotta have this
Must
on
be.
live. It's very good. If I push this one, you think it will delete it? No, but it was live.
Live. It's still.
It's
going
live,
on,
so-
yeah.
Can we give ourselves a thumb up? No. If I press this one, it's gonna cut it off. I press this one. You're live. Okay, we're back live or what? No, it's not recording. Yes, now it's recording again.
It's
Okay, this is
recording.
fucking embarrassing. So how do I turn it off? Orientation is locked. You cannot rotate the device. Okay, if I push this one, maybe it's gonna lock it. So everyone who has been listening,
Okay.
I'm gonna try the
Try it.
X. Yeah, we'll see. Are you sure you want to stop? Yes, we're gonna stop
Streaming,
streaming.
yes.
Okay, bye everyone. Very good.